People love using memory palaces, but there's a big mistake people make all the time, and that is not reviewing their memory palaces. It is a big issue. So right here is a list of all the palaces I created. Well, most of them. And so one day I decided to go through and see which palaces I could remember. And so you might see a question mark on some of these palaces right here, right? Like this one or that one. And so they're question marks because I have no idea what the palace is. I can't see the locations. And so I stopped making question marks for all of these ones because I have no clue. So that is like 30 palaces down the toilet because there was a period where I didn't train for competition, and so I didn't review any of these palaces. And all of these palaces are memory competition palaces. And so I didn't review any palaces. And guess what happened? When I tried to go back, I could only have maybe 7, 8 palaces out of like a total of probably 60 or more. And that's because I didn't review. So all these palaces are completely useless because some of these locations, I don't know where they are. I can't go revisit them. And so they're gone because some of these are made on like the computer. Others are real life. So I might never get back to that place in real life. On the computer, they're just kind of disappeared. And so I lost like 30, 40 palaces because I didn't review. And so what you have to do is you have to review your palaces. When you create them, start reviewing them right away. It could be right after, then a couple days later, or even make one day a week, a day just to review memory palaces. Because if you get something like, 50, 60 palaces, it's probably going to take a whole day. So instead of training or practicing, it just be reviewing palaces. Because you want to have palaces if you want to use the memory palace method, right? You can't really use that method without memory palace. But I just want you to be aware of that because all of these are completely worthless and completely sucks because I have to go back and rebuild a stock of memory palaces for memory competitions. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.